A very special day today with lots of portals and lots of spiritual activity been happening as well since yesterday, my friends. And of course, more channeled messages for the collective. Let's wait until everyone starts to join so they can get everything from this upcoming channeled message that I have for you guys. Lots of movements and portals. Lots of evolution happening in the next couple of days, today and yesterday. Alright, my beautiful light workers, let's relax our spirits, yes, relax ourselves and become a little bit more zen. Let the music take you. Put on some music yourself if you'd like. Let's relax ourselves so we can enter the higher aspects and the dimensions of the spiritual realm. There is a lot going on right now in the collective, okay? There is a lot going on in your own personal journeys at this moment. If you are experiencing a lot of low energies right now, it is because those low energies are trying to disrupt your peace and your stillness, for it is their job to disrupt you. The first step is by understanding this fundamental law of the universe. You will always be tested, and you are always learning lessons. Strive for the best. Very simple message of the day, but still very much needed at any times in our journey. And whatever it is that you are doing, be your absolute authentic self. That is what the universe means by strive for your best. Strive for the best, for your best. Your best as in uncover the true aspects of your actual self and be courageous enough to be your true authentic self. That is the best. My beautiful friends and my beautiful family, thank you for being here, my beautiful soul family. There's been lots of movement in the spiritual community, in the spiritual realm. So let's talk about it. Yes, there's lots of people realizing their soul's purpose at this moment as well. And whoever takes in this upcoming channeled message, please take it in as absolute a positive message, for there's lots of things happening in the unseen world. Yes. Now is the time for many, many light workers, light warriors, and whatever they choose to call themselves, to create their path. It is time for new beginnings. It is time for cycles to end. With the power of your love, you can end cycles immediately. The belief and the connection to the love vibration will uncover your truest aspects of self. Many light workers at this moment are being given the opportunity to get past their limits if they are courageous enough. For this upcoming portal, there will be lots of spiritual activity. It has already been said. Excuse me. I am one. There's a prophecy, you know. And this has already been foretold. Step by step, more and more lightworkers will begin to uncover their truest path. Step by step, more and more lightworkers will begin to move up to their truest potential. It is impossible to stop them. It depends on their purpose, it depends on their timing, and it depends on how much they believe in this journey as well. There will be a couple of lightworkers at this moment, right now, that will evolve. It is your time. If you resonate with this, you must do your spiritual practice and believe in the energies that are beyond. The levels where the lightworkers have been evolving to, the veil is thinning much more for them, as they can now feel even the chakras above their heads, feel the energies outside of their own physical bodies now. All right. Yes, correct, Christina. Very, very powerful week. Very powerful day today. As we all know in numerology, my beautiful friends and family, 1 is the number of new beginnings. If you see 111 a lot, if you see 1111, it is the universe telling you that a cycle is beginning. And it is up to you through your frequency and your perspective to choose which cycle you want to go to, which is your higher timelines. It is through your belief. If you have low belief of self, low belief in your inner child, you will automatically choose the lower timelines. If you return to self, inspired action, inspired version of self, you will go back to the higher dimensions. Very simple, my friends. Yet there is still a destiny that is working behind all this, and we all know this intuitively. Every single one of you knows this. Every single one of you knows this because you can feel it. Okay. All right, my beautiful friends, let's say hi to the awesome soul tribe. What up, Sarah? Thank you for being here. Hello, Dree. I'll get to you guys' questions in a bit, okay? Hello, Queen Alien. Thank you for being here. Awesome. It's good to see you here on a Friday. I know you can only make it on Fridays, but that's all good. Hello, Anime Boys. Hello, Athena. Singing Bird, Anahita. Good to see you guys here. Hello, Aaliyah. Christina. And Jocelyn. What's going on, guys? What's going on? How is everyone feeling? How are the energies? A lot of you guys are going to be hit. Not all you guys, again. It's never all you guys, right? But there's going to be a lot of you guys that are going to be dealing with heavy things. Because the universe is showing them to you. Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. I did have a good birthday. Thank you very much for that. I did have a very good birthday. Appreciate that. Hello, Grace. Greetings. 11. Yes. Today veil is very thin. I can feel it. Yes. What veil, guys? Okay, so anime boy, veil is just, I guess, like a term you can say in the spiritual realm, or it's a real energy in the spiritual realm. It's basically just our connection, right? Our connection to the spiritual realm is much closer now. We are able to see with our third eye. That's what it means. We're able to see in the spiritual realm more easily, which is feeling. The spiritual realm is feeling. Yeah, true. It's all one. Yes, correct. Yes. I see people have answered your question for you already. For spiritual practice, what we do what feels right. That's where we start. Yes. Yes, Athena. Yes. These are different times, okay? Like these are much different times. These are not the times anymore of what back then when we needed certain texts, right? When we needed certain things. We are a different type of human, okay? As people, as light workers and stuff like that, we come with very specific missions, okay? A lot of you guys, and I mean, that's why you guys, most of you guys resonate, if not all you guys resonate from different star systems, and you guys come from there, right? Like you guys, feel more like you are from there than you are from here, right? And that is for a reason because regular Earth seeds have a hard time really grasping what it is, feeling and spirituality and all that stuff. And so you have to come in to teach them about these things, yeah, right? Because spirituality and connection to God, you can get there anyway. It's all up to the observer. There's many different ways, and you don't have to follow a specific practice. Although specific practices like yogiism and alchemy and all that stuff help sharpen the mind and see things in the spiritual realm. You don't have to do that. You can do it all in the mind on your own. You can do it all by yourself. Do it in your own way as long as you heal. It doesn't have to go by the labels that everyone uses either. Because everything in the spiritual realm is all feeling. There are no labels. So the inner child, you don't even have to call it an inner child. You could just know that it is that feeling of the inner child. If that makes sense. I still wonder if I am a Lyran. You should try to connect it to your star family, if you are wondering. Look, here's the cool part, right? All you really need to know that they are there is a little bit of a feeling. Okay? If you really want to know that your star family is near you and you say their names, like, are the Lyrans here, right? And if you feel any little bit of like light energy, that's them touching you, right? That's them saying, yeah, we're right here. We're actually right around you right now. Right? You just can't see us right now. Yeah? There's a reason why you guys believe this, right? There's a reason why it is something inside your mind and is in your heart that I feel like I'm an Octurian, right? I don't know if I'm an Octurian, but I feel like I'm an Octurian, right? That's how we're going to always move because feeling is truth, right? Feeling is spiritual truth, right? Well, I guess light feelings are spiritual truth. Because dark feelings like fear and all that stuff, those are the illusions. And also, I guess go back, I guess, to this question. It's a good question. Everybody is a different avatar, and so everybody will be guided, right? We are always going to be guided towards whatever we need at that time, okay? Because we are in a light, we are in the Lightworker higher timeline, right? So because of that, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. It's alright, it'll come back. Okay, having it intense since 2 weeks. What's going on? Till when will it be this intense? Okay, again, there are, okay, so you have to, what is going on with you right now? Show me. Anahita, you are still not paying attention deeply to your inner child, is what's going on at this moment with you, okay? Your inner child is feeling all these heavy, intense things. Lots of fear here. And it needs someone, it needs like an adult, right? You can be that for yourself, okay? But you have to feel this very deeply within. You have to be able to separate versions of yourself within. By speaking to her, speaking like as if she's there, like as if she's you. Very easy to do this as a light worker. It's not like me speaking to another person. You are speaking to yourself. You have to separate yourself into two energies. The way to do this is by having awareness of those energies. And then focus on those energies. Meaning focus on a higher aspect of yourself, right? Or at least an inner part of yourself. Or an inner parent of yourself, right? Whatever you want to call it. A version of yourself that your inner child needs. Your inner child needs guidance. Your inner child needs leadership, okay? Speak to your inner child, have a connection with them. The more you do this, it's like doing guided meditations. It's like meditating. The more you do this and the more you do this, the more easier it's going to get to meditate, okay? I got a question. Can you ask Spirit what message they got for me since been seeing 9/11? It is an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a very familiar cycle that may return again for you. You are ending a cycle with another cycle. I know it's weird. You are ending a cycle, and the next cycle that's coming up is going to be an old insecurity that you have. Okay, Victorious. This is what feels. This is what's coming to me right now. Okay, but this is a good thing. Remember, all this is you're being given a chance to release certain blockages. Okay, this blockage doesn't feel very heavy though. It's not like a super heavy blockage, but it does feel like it's there. Spirit is here, guys. Very much here. Very, very much here. Tonight is going to be a very good time to meditate. Yes. Question. Edgar, do my guides have any guidance for me? Yes. Those little bits of action that you want to take, begin to take them very, very slowly. Those little bits of self-development that you want to take, it is time now to begin to walk. There are more goals that you have as well, deep within. There is a no failure on these goals. And your timing won't go by the conventional timing of humans. You will go by the universe's timing. If you guys want any more readings, guys, go ahead, ask your questions. Okay, Spirit is 100% here. You're welcome. I got the keys. I got you, man. Much love, Sophia. Thank you for being here. Ridma, I keep falling into a loop of negative thoughts. Every time I feel that I have overcame the thought pattern, is there something I'm ignoring, or how can I transmute it completely? Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, we gotta view things as energy. Okay, we cannot view it only as just thoughts. We have to view them as energy. So again, this whole journey, guys, it's not about never feeling the darkness ever again, right? Healing and then never feeling it again, right? No matter how healed you are, those insecurities will slowly creep themselves again, okay? This is why you have to practice and practice and practice your spirituality and your spiritual divinity, and don't get tripped up by the negativity. That's how it wins, okay? God, I don't want to feel this anymore. This darkness, it sucks. No, that's the wrong mindset, okay? It's the wrong perspective. The perspective to take is, okay, I'm feeling something negative here. Everything is energy. I'm feeling something negative. Awesome. What is the universe teaching me at this moment? This way you're able to spot exactly what it is, right? And sometimes, here's the thing, okay? Sometimes the same lesson, right? Or I guess not the same lesson, but I guess maybe the same repetitive thought. Yeah, I got you, Ridma, I got you. It's gonna make sense right now, okay? The same lesson, okay, in the same event. Remember, the thought, a thought is just an energy. That's all it is. It's just an energy coming in. That's what a thought is. Everything is energy, okay? So it's just an energy coming in, just a thought coming in, and it is an event. We always move through events in this world, because events, especially negative events, bring forth evolution, okay? So the universe is giving you an event, or a thought, right? Or an energy that you've had inside of you for a very long time, and you just can't seem to let it go. Now here's the thing. It's not gonna go away right away, okay? There's gonna be many ways. I think I said this last time, okay? The same energy, the same thought that you have, there's gonna be many perspectives on you can take, right? That will help heal it, right? So there's perspectives by lessons, okay? So there's another lesson that you're not seeing here. You learned a lesson, awesome, and it went away, right? Perfect. Now it came back. Okay, then this just means there's just another way to view it. You have to view this in another way. How to do this, okay? Trust in the universe. That's how you do it. Trust the universe. And then ask, I can't see it yet. This lesson, I just can't see it. I'm trying my best to be calm. I'm trying my best to observe everything. I can't see it yet. Right? Is there, please, universe, show it to me in a different way where I can possibly understand this lesson and still take in everything. Right? So I can then evolve to the next step, right? Ask the universe this. And the universe will, and by the way, it goes in timing, okay? Maybe not that day, but the next day, or maybe in like a couple hours, the universe will give you something. You have to be aware of these things and trust on the universe, okay? Because that's how you're going to heal. Trust, in and of itself, is already a higher dimensional awareness. When you are in the state of trust, you are in higher frequencies, okay? Ask, Ridma, ask, and ask with your heart. Don't ask from fear, okay? I know it's difficult. Don't ask from, why is this happening to me, blah, blah. Ask from your heart, which I know you can, right? All right. Could you tell me anything about my music in the future? Yes. What's her name? Sophia. Whatever it is that you are being guided to, know this, that it has happened already. All you are doing is catching up. Yeah. That's all I can tell you right now, Sophia. There are many more things going on with you. Many more openings of doors that are happening with you. But I cannot tell you many of these things. You will have to figure them out on your own. But believe, because you're already in your abundant era. You're already there. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Oh, Edgar, can I have a reading, please? Nothing specific, but anything that comes to mind. I can tap into your energy, Mr. 33, and see what your spirit guides, if they decide to show themselves to me, say. Yes. Oh, first, let me... Alright. Okay. Alright, Mr. 33, where you at? Okay. They're saying that you are vulnerable with yourself, right? When you are with yourself, you are vulnerable. In these states of vulnerability is where you'll find your lessons. In these states of vulnerability with yourself, right? It's where you'll find your evolution, Mr. 33. You're not vulnerable with others, not all the time anyway. But you are with yourself, and that is, they love that, okay? So keep doing that. Up it more if you can, of course. Yeah. I know, lol, thanks, yes. Awesome, that's right. I love that. Will anything come of my paintings, Miss Rebel Gal? You are not allowed to know this, Rebel Gal. Okay? This will have some form of movement for you. I will say this, you are going to be challenged. Okay, Rebel Gal? You are going to be challenged. They're testing your will. And also testing your perspective and your openness. By yourself, your higher self, in the universe. Okay? At your spirit, do I feel or sense energy differently than others? I remember not sensing it the same as others. Am I more numb than others here? Or am I just untrained, unrefined, which I know I am? No, you are just, there's nothing wrong with you at all. You are just in a different state of evolution. That's it. It's not a big deal. If you are here, it's because you are here for a reason. Everybody feels, Athena. It's just your awareness to that feeling, right? You're probably very, very sensitive. You're just not aware that you are very, very sensitive. Yeah? That's what this whole journey is of spirituality and spiritual awakening. It's just awareness. Awareness to our different bodies that we have in the spiritual realm. When we have awareness, by the way, that's what a medium is, just awareness of the spiritual realm, connection, right? Through healing, of course. So if you feel like you're not there yet, you just need to heal a little bit more, okay? And take that energy of doubt that you have inside of you. Yes, work on that. Would love a reading. Thanks. Of course, Corey. No. How your energy feels like this sometimes, Corey. Instead of being nice and smooth like this. Almost tense sometimes. Or right now, actually, a little bit. Are you having like anxieties or something? Yes, I got implants connected behind my ears. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, thank you. Okay, that's probably what I was feeling then. Okay. It's your energy. I don't. Your energy feels this way as well. It's your core that feels like this a little bit. You feel. Do you have anxiety a little bit? I feel like a little bit of it coming through you, Corey. Maybe we can find the root of whatever is possibly bothering you right now. Yes. Hit that like button, my beautiful friends, okay? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you want a reading, go ahead and type it in the chat. Today's a very special day, my friends. After this reading, whenever you are done with the 3D, spiritual discipline, my friends. Spiritual discipline. So lots of evolution happening tonight. I had bad surgeries done to me. Okay. I'm sorry that happened to you, Corey, okay? I see your road already, Corey. Maybe Buddha can help you with this, okay? Every Lightworker has a different destiny, and in that destiny, they're going to learn lessons, okay? I feel like a lot of the Buddhist teachings and practicing detachment is going to help you very, very, very much in your journey. Okay, Corey? Yeah. Okay. This morning I sat with myself and started a conversation with my inner child and allowed myself to feel her sadness. Very good. I will make more time for her. Very, very good, Grace. Very, very good. High level alchemy right there. High level alchemy. When you allow yourself to feel her sadness, you allow yourself to connect to her and she doesn't feel lonely anymore. Yes? The inner child is her own autonomous being. You have to treat her this way. Very, very good. And of course, like I always say, guys, this is not going to be done overnight. It's a very intense process, okay? This is you have to be very slow at this, just like you are doing, Grace. Very good. I figured that I've been knowing my future since I was a child. All I've been doing is integrating it into reality. Thank you for that, and I love you. Thank you so very much, Sophia. I love you very much as well. Thank you for being here. The beautiful light. Another beautiful example of a light worker that has found their soul's purpose. Guys, it is our destinies. It is our destinies to be healers. It is our destinies to want to help others. It is our destinies to receive abundance as well. As long as you believe, my beautiful friends, anything is possible. Yes, anything is possible. Any guidance on my twin flame journey? If you may, thank you. Yes. You want guidance from spirit? Okay. Yes, of course. There are still ways in which you can get hurt, and there are still ways in which you cannot understand certain things about others yet, meaning you are not ready yet. You're not ready for union, complete union yet. You still have lessons to learn. But don't worry, those will come in time. Okay? There's everybody here, there's really nothing to worry about, guys. Okay? The more you worry, the worse you're just making it for yourself. You have a destiny, and you have a purpose. For us, the reason why we don't conform with society is because we weren't meant to. We're not meant to be these, how people are. We are meant to be light workers. That's how we found this. Think about spirituality. Actually, think about it like a human right now. Think about how crazy spirituality is, and yet you found yourself here. You were guided here, my friends. You were guided here, and a lot of you have already healed. You really think you're not going to find your soul's purpose? It's only a matter of time, my beautiful friends. It's only a matter of time. All you have to do is be patient. You're not ready yet. You're not ready yet to receive, but you're not. Many more lessons to come. Many more crying, many more purging, many more incredible moments of absolute connection to the divine in your star family. This is an adventure, my friends. This is a journey. It takes a while. Okay? When you are ready to receive, you will know. When you're still asking, am I going to receive? Am I going to receive? There are still more lessons to learn. Yes? Edgar, I feel spirits bring me the messages about the 3 days of darkness. Yes, I prefer this not to be my experience, but videos of this show up on my feed consistently. Please ask what my role is in it. Thank you. The 3 days of darkness is a metaphorical. It is a symbolism. It may happen. It may not happen. But it is not about that. It is about awareness of the dark night of the soul. It is a time for introspection. Symbolism. It may happen, it may not. Symbolism. This already happened. It's happening right now. I think you are being called. Possibly. I don't know what it is, your timeline. I don't know what you are manifesting, or I don't know what you are being called to do, Sarah. That is all on you, yes. But to me, what my spirit says to me is that the 3 days of darkness have already happened. It is symbolic for our time in our minds and our time during introspection. Maybe, and this is just me, of course, you are being called to tell others it's time to introspect. Possibly. I don't know. And I can't lie to you to tell you exactly that this or that or this, Sarah. Maybe it's time for you to go back into this message, yes? And truly ask whatever energy that is giving you this message, ask it, why are you giving me this message? What am I supposed to do with this message? Am I being guided to somewhere else? Do you feel the implants connected behind my ears? My dad has felt them when he presses his hand over my ears. Yeah. There's lots of anxiety in you. I don't feel anything. Implants. I don't feel anything like that. Or maybe I just can't feel it. I don't know if I can feel that. Can't feel it. Fear is the #1 way to control the soul, my beautiful friends. Fear is the #1 way to control the soul. Instead of actually creating a World War III, they'll just tell you that there's going to be a World War III. That way you stay in a state of fear. And when you are in a state of fear, you give up your power. You sell your soul. Be fearless, my friends. No matter what happens, you are always protected by the light. Thank you, Edgar. I'll consult with my peeps on it. Let's go. Seems to me 3 days of darkness is the darkening of the soul, not the physical 3D world event, aside from it happening to the human collective consciousness at the same time as Gaia. Yep. That's what my guides tell me as well. Of course, everything is symbolic. And again, we are creating this ourselves through our own perceptions. Okay, I'm trying really hard to stay in the 3D realm right now, but the spiritual realm just keeps calling me. And it's not even me, because the whole day I've been in the 3D realm. It's just when I'm here, around you guys as well. It's lots of spiritual activity from you guys as well. I'm feeling all the energy coming in. I heard today UK told the people to have 72 hours of supplies, no power, switch over to a new quantum financial system in Nazareth. Interesting. Yes, correct, Mr. 33. There is always a constant battle of light and dark, just manifested in the physical realm through within. Yes, exactly, 100%. So the thing is, I mean, it really just depends on what type of light worker you are, honestly. But most of us here, at least like 80% of us here, unless you're being called to share some specific message or something like that, we should really only truly focus on what is within, right? Focus on our inner worlds, right? Because whatever's going on the outside, even big events, big time events and all that stuff, as long as when you up your frequency, heal your DNA, and return to the higher self, right? You are going to be transported. The portal. to a new dimension, literally, a new dimensional awareness, okay? And in that dimensional awareness, there's more love and then there's more light. That's the only thing the universe knows. That's why there's a bunch of bad things happening in the lower dimensions all the time, because it's literally just the lower dimensions. That's just an energy, right? You don't judge it, especially as the observer. You do not judge lower energy. It's just lower energy. It's just an expression of God. And it's the same for the other dimensional awarenesses. This is the mindset that we gotta have as light workers. It's very easy, right? Let's say you are healed, and it's very easy for an energy to just come in and disrupt you. And then you begin to believe it. What if you suck, Edgar? What if you can't do good, Edgar? What if this isn't your destiny? What if you're crazy, right? All these thoughts. And when they come in, they could disrupt you and you could begin to believe them a little bit, right? But there's always going to be a thought that comes in that tells you, hey, remember, this is energy. And that is the higher self. And it's in the background, very subtly. It's up to you as the consciousness to pick that up. Because once you pick that up, boom, you're connected again. And you return to the light again. Now, if you get that, there's so many scenarios, guys, right? Let's say you do connect to your higher self, but you come back again to that thought, oh, what if I suck? Whatever, right? It's okay. It's totally okay. Again, observe it, look at it as energy only, okay? We don't let it take us, and then the whole day we're all fucking pissed off or we're sad or whatever, right? No, we just look at it as just another energy. Oh, it's just right there. It's fine. It's fine. I am the observer self, right? Even just calling yourself, I am the observer self, in and of itself will heal you a little bit. If you're very intentional, of course. I'd love some guidance, please. Last time, your message really helped me out of a hole. I appreciate it so much. Yes, of course. You want a spiritual connection, or do you want, or is there something troubling you? You want just a regular guidance? Queen Alien with the $5 super chat, the first super chat of the live. Let's go. Thank you so much, Queen Alien. Actually, I did hear somebody while I was channeling. I did hear somebody also donated. Thank you so much to everyone that donated also in my Cash App. I appreciate that, okay? Very, very much appreciated. Okay, really quickly. I'll get to you, Queen Alien, okay? Let me tap in for Hannah here. You are being asked for more play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You are being asked for more play. I think you're gonna know what this means. Right? Have more fun right now. Do the things that make your inner child happy. Yes. Queen Alien! The more healing I do, the worse my twin flame seems to get. Okay. Can I help him or should I give up on him? He's stuck in his ego. Remember, Queen Alien. Okay? When a twin flame is going through, he's probably going through some form. Okay. I already kind of see what's going on. Work on yourself, okay? I can see this. Work on yourself, work on your thing, do your own thing. Don't even think about this other person at all, okay? At this moment, you are being asked, okay, Queen Alien, you are being asked to only focus on yourself within your life's purpose and your discoveries only. This is your journey. Now you are being asked to return to self. Don't blame anybody because you're going to be in a lower frequency. Release, forgive, cry, purge, whatever it is that you need. When it is time, the universe will return your abundance. And I think you know on how they're going to return it to you. This separation may cause ego deaths. Yes. No expectations and detach yourself, Queen Alien. And abundance is yours. Amen. Thank you, Queen Alien, again for the super chat. Appreciate that. Okay. And if anybody has sent me a Cash App, a donation on Cash App, and wants me to do a reading for them, go ahead and say right here on the chat. Type it on the chat. He keeps hiding. He keeps hiding from all his feelings and acting like a robot. Remember, yes, remember. You again, in the twin flame journey, when there is a separation, it means that one of them is awakened, which is usually divine feminine, and then the other one isn't awakened yet. Okay, and if they're not awakened, it's gonna take literally the separation itself, right? So they can have an ego death. Ego's powerful. That means they're going to have an ego death. Okay, it means that he has to admit that he is wrong. Okay. I'm not saying bank on this and put all your eggs in this basket either. Know that this is a possible reality for you. See it and assume it, and then let it go. Detach yourself from it. Don't expect it. Just be in your own energy. Like the queen that you are, yes? It's hard not to think of them when I feel their presence. Yes, I mean, that's what it is, right? That's the whole twin flame journey, right? Or soulmate. Let's see. Rebel Gal, reading. Yes, of course. Again, my beautiful friends and family. My beautiful friends and family. If you like my message, if you like what I do, please go ahead and subscribe. Like the video as well. And join the Discord for Lightworkers, the Lighthouse. It's in the video description down below. And again, thank you for being here in your spiritual pit stop. Yes. You are lacking in confidence because you are believing many things of the 3D that you put upon yourself. You're hard on yourself as well. There's lots of beauty in you, inside of you and outside of you. Recognize this beauty within. Recognize the beauty that you are. And there will be your confidence. Yes. All right. Spirit is very, very good at this moment. Very, very easy to connect right now. Meditative, does anyone know what the universe is trying to tell you when you are stuck in a lottery loop? Interesting. I bought a scratcher and it said, I want a free ticket. I took it back and got another one. Need to see the same thing again. Like, huh? I haven't. Huh. Interesting. I think you know the answer to this already, meditative. Even in the act of what you are doing, going to the lottery, even that in and of itself is kind of like a losing strategy. So think about it more of like the overall theme that it is what you are doing with the lottery numbers, yes? Yes, it is a death. The ego death is very difficult and it's very painful, especially for the masculines. Because the masculines in this world are sometimes forced to be in their egos. That's all they were taught to do. They don't even know about their heart. They can't even believe in it. They're not even allowed to believe in it. That's not going to happen in the new earth, though. Everybody's going to be connected to their Shakti energy, baby. Yeah. I feel someone getting emotional here, by the way. Sorry for calling you out. I don't know why, I don't even know why I did that. Excuse me. I'm just feeling a lot right now. Edgar, how you been? I not understood the previous message from before. Did I miss anything? I don't remember your previous message, Omkra, because it was a channeled message. But I can get you another channeled message if you want. If you are having trouble with something, Omkra, I feel like you're having trouble with something specific, actually. You can go ahead and type it out if you want to, of course. I can help you with just my own personal guidance. Edgar, don't you feel some will never have ego death and are needed for the system in the spiritual journey? As yes. Everybody has their journey. Everybody gonna. Again, that's what's so unique about this place. That's what's so unique about this this experience, right? And that's why it's an illusion. Right here, you get the mix of both energies between light and dark, and both energies have their say in this dance, stage, matrix, game, whatever you want to call it. Yeah? So there are dark workers and there are light workers. All with their own energies, with their own purposes, with their own belief systems, all part of God. And all timelines as well. I'm enjoying feeling everyone's presence around me. My spirit guides, all sort of my ancestors. Spirit. This is I'm feeling the same thing, Christina. Everybody is here right now at this moment. Lots of spiritual activity. Again, if you guys are being called to go meditate, even now at this moment, you're being called to go meditate. Go do it. Yeah? There's lots of downloads that are going to be happening tonight for you guys, and tomorrow as well. And yesterday. It was like being in a severe accident and having to relearn everything. Shadow work really does break down and alchemize things before it brings them back together. Yeah, you're a rising phoenix. Yes, exactly. 100%, Sophia. You are literally letting go a version of yourself, which, by the way, you know, since time doesn't exist, right? Everything is here all at once. We're just kind of passing through the illusion of time, thinking that we are evolving and things like that, of course. But in actuality, it all has happened already. And if you think this way, law of assumption, baby, the closer your abundance can come. I mean, it's almost impossible for it not to come. You are not creating, you are matching to a timeline where you already won, baby. Yeah. He fought it tooth and nail. It took a lot for him to break out of his mental trappings. I think it can be a lot more difficult to inflame a male counterpart. Yeah, it was very difficult for myself as well. I had a very big ego. Very big ego. It's still there. It's still there from time to time. Thank you, Edgar. I am really a beautiful person, very kind-hearted. I resonate 100%. Signing up for full reading. Hey, let's go, Rebel Gal. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for that, Rebel Gal. Namaste for you as well. Let's go. Can't wait to talk with you very, very soon. Hopefully. Yes, please, honestly. Can you turn it down? Okay. Yes, please, honestly, it was mixed and I was not clear. The information maybe about not ready unless... Oh, okay. Maybe okay, you want an update. Oh, that's right, I remember now. I couldn't give you a message, that's what it was. Okay, let's see if there's a message now. There's going to be a moment. There's going to be a moment where you think you're about to get it. Learn this lesson that you are trying to learn. But then you think that you failed. And so you're about to quit. Follow your intuition instead and don't. Keep going on your spiritual practice, which is your meditation, and you will find the real answers after. The universe is asking you to have more will. Yes. Very good. Thank you, I am ready. Is there a detachment mudra and mantra as well? It is a thought pattern for you, Omkra. They're also asking you, Omkra, to look out for the signs of the universe. Look out for the things that you were practicing right now. Certain affirmations, possibly. Maybe certain affirmations that you're going to get in your algorithm, online, whatever. Thought patterns as well that you're going to have. They want you to be firm, and they want you to have a will. Strength, inner strength, okay? Keep going, don't stop, don't quit. When you feel like quitting, don't quit, basically. And this is, this is for your meditation practice. Everybody can cry over here, everybody can express themselves, everybody can be free around me. Let's go! That's why you're a light worker, Sophia. That's why you are a light worker, just like everyone else. In this beautiful chat, let's go Soul Tribe, let's go Soul Family. I love you guys so very, very much. What happened to the music? There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, my beautiful Soul Family. Saying the whole time my ego died repeatedly and I go further and further out of alignment in my authentic self. Yes. Very, very good. Correct, Christina. This is a process. You're not gonna kill the ego in like a day. When you recognize that there is an ego death coming, and that first day, yes, and you heal that first healing is gonna be super intense. But it's still gonna take a little while as well, right? The ego still kind of creeps back. And here's the beautiful part, right? Here's the freaking awesome part about this spiritual journey, my friends. We're not monks, and we're not yogis, my friends. We are still being asked to move in the 3D realm. We're not being asked to go to Tibet and be in a palace or whatever, in a shrine, and just meditate all day so we can stay in the higher dimensions. We're not being asked for that. We are also being asked to balance our lower chakras and use them as well. So the ego is going to be there, but it can be used as a tool, especially if you are being called to start a business, my friends, which a lot of you are going to be called for to do that. It's impossible to want to get, it's impossible to not believe in yourself even a little bit, and it's impossible to not have the ego show its face every now and then. Yes, we are still in the 3D, my friends. It's about checking the ego every now and then, because you know that this, when the ego comes, it's just limiting you at this moment. So let's check it. Check it, let it go. You know what? No, you're right. Let me return to my divinity again, and let me process this thought again instead. What is the correct way to go about this? What is the calmest way to go about this? How would Jesus do this? How would God do this, right? Think about it this way, my friends. How would my higher self handle this moment? Grace, do my guys have any advice about new places I'm looking at moving? Any clues which is better, or should I change the direction? Grace, I hate to say these type of things. It's not a bad reading, it's a really good reading. But I just hate to say this because I don't provide clarity. They're saying whichever one you choose will be the right one. Whichever one you choose will be the right one. You already kind of know a little bit in your heart which one it is that excites you the most. You can see it already in your mind. Because I can see you seeing it in your mind. Should I go here? This whole story in your mind. Should I go here? Another whole story in your mind that you are seeing. This is on you. I don't like giving readings when there's no clarity behind it, but that's the best I can do right now. Okay, Grace? Let's go, Christina. You're awesome. That's great. Fantastic. It's impossible to evolve without lessons we learn in our physical reality, so hiding away will only stop the inevitable. Very, very true, Mr. 33. Eventually, the more you hide your feelings, right? This is why we feel bad, honestly. Because lower feelings, they're not how we think they are. They're not attacking you or destroying you, blah, blah, blah. They're just teaching you a lesson about self. And the thing is, it's an energy. Energy needs to be expressed, okay? And you're not letting it express itself by not believing in it. No, I'm not that person. No, I'm not insecure about this. No, that's not true, right? Those are all blockages, my friends. When you shine the light on your blockages, they are allowed to express themselves then. This is why it's a hard process, because you're expressing them. But then when you express, you release. The obstacle is the way, my friends. That's the rules of... I didn't make the rules, guys. Okay? That's the rules of this video game that we're playing. That's the rules of Earth in the 3D. Lessons upon lessons upon lessons. Each lesson is a growing opportunity for evolution. It's actually that simple. Everybody's on a spiritual journey, by the way. Even if they're not aware of spirituality. They're still learning, they're still growing, and there are still lessons in life. Yes? When you are aware of all these things, it makes you an ascended master, by the way. An ascended master, all an ascended master is a master at this game. He is a master at this video game because of all of his experiences. All of his and hers experiences. You are an ascended master, my friends. You are a master of your reality because you are Neo, the One. This is your video game and you are player one, my friends. When you act this way as if you are the main character of your own story, without judging others, by the way, that's why it's difficult. That's why this journey is difficult. Because when I tell people this, hey, you're the main character of your own story, their ego gets right. Their ego shows its face. And the ego is the one limiting you. Right? You are the main character of your own story, not because you're better than others, but because that's how it is. Yes. So next time, as Marcus Aurelius says, when there's a challenge, whether it's your feelings, whether it's an event that happens, and there's nothing you can do, it's okay. Don't worry about the things that you can't control. For you can't control them anyway. You can't control how she talks about you. You can't control how he talks about you. You can't control how people treat you. You can't. People are their own autonomous people. But you can control yourself. Yes. You don't have to tell yourself that you suck. Other people may tell you you suck, and that's okay. But you don't have to do that for yourself. And you don't have to consent to their words either. For you are your own autonomous universe. Because you have a chakra system on you. That's the whole universe, my friends. Treat it as such. Very correct. Yes, very correct, Christina, on the egos. Everyone has their own programming, okay? So it's neither like less or more difficult or less difficult. Every single experience has its difficulties. That's this world. Whether you're male or you're female, okay? Everybody has their difficulties. Correct. Meditative. Yes, I like to refer to it as Dark Night of the Soul. Night. Cool. I like that. Because we are basically fighting ourselves. Yeah, you're having the inner combat. At least that is the perspective of what's going on in that moment, right? Once you get past the Dark Night of the Soul and the black face, you'll start to understand it and gain a different perspective of like, well, there really wasn't any fight, right? It was more of like I was creating that fight for myself. You know. Think of your inner strength, thought patterns to test. Yes, yes. Digital Circus. I've never heard of that cartoon, Athena. That's right, Mr. 33. Chess. That's right. Very good that you say that, by the way. Very, very good. What do you do when you are playing chess? It's the same thing. When you are playing chess, you are not the pawn. Okay? You're not these little pawns. You are the observer. Right? That's how you have to treat this game. Now that you guys know all the laws, I mean, we're so ahead of so many people, guys. You have the law of assumption. You guys know all the laws. You guys are connected to spirit, right? Now you know that that the real world is through feeling, right? You know all these things already, man, from spirituality. Of course, you're gonna manifest the things that you're gonna manifest. Of course, you're gonna manifest abundance. It's only a matter of time. Treat this like chess. Queen Alien with the super chat, $5 super chat. Let's go. How to heal my stomach problems, chakra and nutrition wise. It's gonna be a difficult one for me to answer. Okay, they said that you're going to be presented with this soon, okay? Somebody. I know it's very vague, Queen Alien, but you will be presented with something, somebody, some type of practice. If you haven't already. That's going to help with this issue. Be on the lookout and have awareness on the next coming days, if not even today. And ask as well, okay? That's all I have for you right now, Queen Alien. I wish I had more for you, okay? This is all I have. Have awareness, okay? And females are naturally more intuitive and spiritual. Yes, very, very, very more intuitive. Yes, and spiritual, 100%. Very, very. It's much easier for the feminine to be connected to her feelings, which is the spiritual realm. Hello, Within a Brook. Thank you for being here. That is hilarious, Sophia. But very true. That's a good analogy. Very true. Once you understand the rules, it's easier to play the game by not attaching yourself with emotions and observing being balanced. It's more important to keep making the clear decisions. Yes, and that all comes with balance, my friends. You know what I mean? All of that comes with absolute balance of self. Because you will always, every time that you focus, especially masculine and feminine, this is what I'm talking about, okay? When you focus too much on one energy, you are almost always imbalanced with the other one, right? Which is basically, again, law of rhythm, right? We're always going to be in rhythm. So this means that if you are too focused on masculine and you are feeling like stressed or whatever, the universe will always ask you to return to your feminine, and the other way around. If you are too much in your feminine energy, right, you're way too still, and you feel like you should be doing something, but you know what to do, but you're not doing it, right? You're procrastinating a lot, okay? You don't have the courage to move, whatever, right? Whatever you want to say. And it's time to balance yourself again, right? It's everything. The ultimate power is in the balance of both energies. Perfect balance is the ultimate, and you will always be asked again, my friends. You will always be asked to rebalance yourself every single time. So have awareness of your feminine and masculine energies within. Okay? Within the night, I see the light and ask for an invite. With all my might, intensified from now on in my life. Very beautiful, very beautifully written, Sophia. Thank you very much for that. I had an awesome Halloween. Had a great Halloween. I didn't dress up though, even though it's my birthday and stuff. I never really cared too much for Halloween. I feel like women naturally understand the game, lol, whereas us men have to kind of go through through initiation. Yes, it's true. Women are already connected. They're like mediums. Because the feminine is the spiritual realm, basically. Right? It doesn't mean that the masculine is not spiritual. The masculine is very, very spiritual. It's just that the masculine has a different purpose, right? It's like a process. It's like God's feminine self awakening, and then God's feminine self awakening its own masculine self, so that then God can then be balanced completely. That's why we have twin flames, right? Female, male, come together, balanced. It seemed like a low-key Halloween, but I'm still doing stuff tomorrow. What'd you guys dress up as? If you guys dressed up, go ahead and put it in the chat. See if you guys did enjoy Halloween or not. Oh my god, hi. It's amazing to see you live. Haha. Just recently discovered your channel a few weeks ago, and the context I have taken in so far, you are very eye-opening. Yeah, kind of surreal. Let's go chill, nerd. Let's go. More awakenings and more evolution. Thank you for being here, my friend. And if you haven't yet, check out our community for light workers, just in case you are feeling misunderstood in your journey. It's a very lonely journey at times and a very misunderstanding for others, not for self. If you need others that are in a similar journey as yourself, anyone that is in here, of course, check out the link in the bottom of the video description for the Discord called the Lighthouse. You'll find the Soul Tribe is in there. Awesome. Thanks again, Chill, for being here. Thank you, Meditative. I appreciate that. My husband is extremely spiritually connected, and he never realized what it was, so he blocks up around it. Yep, men can be very, very connected. Yes, God works in mysterious ways, my friends. You'd be surprised, by the way, not just men, right? You'd be surprised the people that are actual light workers right now that are still asleep, that are millionaires and billionaires, that are working for parliament or whatever, politics, whatever you want to call it, that are working for big businesses that are going to have spiritual awakenings. The most Aries, hard-headed, stubborn, life path one person, male, can be very connected to the spiritual realm. Very, very, very connected. God works in mysterious ways, and the universe loves to surprise us, my beautiful friends and family. All right, my beautiful friends and family, this was a wonderful live. I think I'm going to call it quits. I don't have any more channeled messages for you guys. The only message I have for you guys, and I guess from myself as Edgar, do your meditation practice tonight and tomorrow. You're going to get a lot of insight. And when you feel like you are kind of done already with your meditation, go on for a little bit longer. Right? When that feeling of like, okay, I think I'm done here. Go on for maybe 10 more minutes and see the magic. Yes? That's for a lot of you guys. Okay, I love you so very, very much, guys. I appreciate your time. Keep doing your thing. Go visit the lighthouse as well, and I will be back. This time I will be back on Sunday for a very special Sunday healing. If you guys are free on Sunday, you are very welcomed to join again this spiritual pit stop. My beautiful friends, I love you guys so very, very much, and until next time, of course,